Alright guys, it's an all-day hunt and we're already halfway done with the hunt and I hadn't even videoed anything. Waiting to get a permission on this blue house here. Little doggy's going to bark all day on us. Got Lee with us and Mike has joined me. Mike came by and said, "You find anything?" I said, "Well, I'm about to dig you a sweet penny," and sure enough, it was a 1929, so I did dig a wheat penny. Called my shot like the famous Babe Ruth. Now, Mikey has found himself something cool. Let's take a look at it. It's a little medallion thing. Can't tell much on it. Maybe you guys can read it. It's a religious pendant is what it is. Of some sort. Probably Catholic. It says CSPD. Chronic Symptom Post-Depression. That's all I could think of. Yeah, it's a cool little find. Be interesting to research that out. I think it's got Latin around it. Too bad it's not pig Latin. We'd understand it. But anyway, we'll keep going. Just got started here. See if we can get anything good. Alright guys, we're all still working the side over here. And this side does belong to that house up there, which is an older house. I just popped this little unit, and I'm not sure what this is, but it is cool. Decorative on this side, and you can see it looks like it hung on something. I don't know if it was a button topper or what it was, but it's cool. Doesn't appear to have any markings or that I can see yet, but I will clean it up, and that is a pretty piece. I like that. I love stuff that's unique like this that you just don't find all the time. This was an 1132 signal, and I checked around for can saw, and there wasn't anything else around signal wise, so I went ahead and dug it. So glad I did, and we'll see what else we can get. Alright, it's not precious, but it was precious to someone at some time. Booming 1246 signal. Check it out.
Cool.
Pocket watch. Now the ring itself might be silver, I'm not sure. And I believe it is. Back obviously is plated. But that is a cool, ooh, gotta watch it, there's glass on it. So anyway, I'm not going to clean it up much anymore here, but that is an excellent find. I always love finding pocket watches. It's so cool. Let's see what else we can get. It is time. Quoting Lion King. This is Lee. Popped him a little pocket. Oh, yours is complete, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh man, that'll be awesome to get that open.
Yeah, I have to do probably some electrolysis on it tonight.
I'd be careful with it, because if you can get it open without doing that, then the paper inside with the time might be still in good shape.
Yeah, that's if I can't get it open. I think I can work on that.
Yeah, well,
get that.
You should be able to push this down and it'll pop out. It's got a little gold gilt to it. Oh man, it'd be neat if you can get any design off of that.
Pocket watch?
Looks like it's got something across the top, like a name. Or see that? Something across.
I can't see that. Cannot see it.
It's because I got really good eyes.
Oh, I've seen the design now.
Yeah, there's a design. So that is really cool. It'll be interesting to see that cleaned up. You'll shoot me a picture so I can put it on there.
I will do that.
That's fine. That's a little one though.
All that the light touches is my kingdom.
Yes.
I wish.
Well, that happened to fall in your light right there, buddy. Alright.
Yeah, that might be interesting.
Mikey's going up checking the big tree. He's calmed the dog. It's not barking at him anymore. And we're almost done here. Hoping that these people moving in next door here will be home soon so we can hit that house. We'll see. Okay guys, we're on a new permission. I'm walking back from the truck because we were trying to figure out what on earth I had found. Didn't recognize it because it was in fairly poor shape, but got it cleaned up, and check it out, it's a V-nickel. Found right first target of the yard. I can't get a date off of it, but you can see Lady Liberty there. The V is not legible, but you can see part of the wreath over on this side. So anyway, cool find. We'll see if we can get on some more right here. I really don't know what it is about me and nickels, but I just dug that V and now buffalo. Not sure if it has a date. Looks pretty worn, but you know how much I love them. And we'll just keep going, see if we can't put some more in the pocket. Woohoo! Alright guys, had a 1133 signal here. Had a little bit of depth. Got down to it through the roots, and it's a parasol slide. So those are always cool to find. Hopefully them women sat out here with them parasols all popped up, dropping silver thimbles and gold coins. A man can dream. A man can dream. We'll see what else we can get. Alright, my first wheat penny out of this yard is a 40s model. Hadn't cleaned it up much, but man, I tell you what, it was such a good high tone. It must have been laying perfect, but definitely thought I might have had a silver. But that's copper. I know the difference. We'll keep going. Okay, I'm working the driveway here at the beside of the house here, and I got a 1242 signal, and it is a wheat penny. You can see right there, if it'll focus in the sunlight, but it is almost concreted on the front, so we'll have to chip away to get a date. But another wheat penny. We'll see if we can get some more. All right, Lee gave the sign. We had just talked about that after I found the V-nickel, that this could produce an Indian. He gave the Indian sign. Says he's not 100% sure, though.
I think so. I'm not 100% certain, though. Boy, I mean, that dirt is caked on there.
I just pulled a weedy out that was like that on the front side. You couldn't see squat.
Oh, it wasn't the way I was scraping the dirt. Made it look like...
Well, what on earth is this?
I don't know what that is. I thought it was an Indian. I got a fresh scraper here.
Huh. Scrape the backside. We'll get back with you here in just a second. Alright, Lee. You found ein coin.
Thought
Isn't that
it was
right?
an Indian
One.
first.
Thought it was an Indian, but check this out, guys. Check out that little pattern with the eagle on it. And it is a German coin, Mike being from Germany originally, but check it out, 1871. You see the date there? 1871, 2 Pfennig. So that is a exceptional find. I really love this side with the eagle. That is so pretty. So, never know what you're going to find. We'll just keep going. Good job, Lee.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, guys, I have always been interested in sleight of hand tricks, where sleight of hand is where you just can make things disappear out of your hands, make things appear, you know, the ball tricks and all that stuff. And so I had a friend of mine who became a professional magician, actually, and he used to just wear me out, baffle me, and he would never tell me how to do it. So I've always piddled with coins and just, you know, things like that, trying to make them disappear in front of your eyes. I do a lot of stuff with tissues, and with the 5-year-old and under crowd, I mesmerize them. That's about my limit, though, 5 and under. Except for Lee and Mike. And with Lee and Mike, well, they kind of fall similar to the 5 and under category anyway. But I had just dug on the backside of the property here, I had just dug a quarter that came out honestly looking pretty new, and it messed me up because it was a couple inches deep. But as I'm digging it out, Mike says, hey, Lee says he's got a silver quarter. So I clean it up, and the whole walk over there I'm thinking, I'm going to do a little switcheroo on this one. And so Lee was waiting for me to pull it out of the plug, or out of the hole, and I looked at it. If you'll watch closely, you'll see I kind of ball my hand up as I'm pulling it out. And so when I pick it up, I'm letting one slide down to the front of my glove as I grab the other one with my pinky and kind of palm it behind. And when I bring my hand out, if you look, you can't see the coin, but it's actually under my thumb, the coin that he dug, which turned out to be a 36 silver coin. But the one came out looking, and honestly, the reaction was just priceless. Both of them. Poor Mike, I felt sorry for him because he turned off his camera. He was done. It was clad. He was done. He turned it off, and so he didn't actually get video of the exposing of the real coin, which was the 36 Washington. So anyway, hope you enjoy it. We had fun. We always have fun out there, and really appreciate you guys watching and subscribing. Thanks.
Figure out.
All right, what do you think you got, Lee?
I think it's a silver quarter.
Oh. Let's take a look at her. Down there, I think it's a dime. Nope.
Dime? Quarter? I think it's a quarter.
Oh, it definitely.
What is it?
What do you think it is?
No, it's a modern, isn't it?
Is it?
Let me see. Is that modern? Let me see that.
Yep, it's modern.
Sorry,
I thought it was
It It did look
I
silver.
thought it was
to me.
silver. I called it though.
Oh well, on to the next one.
Huh. I could have swore it was silver, but who knows?
Well, we've been burnt before like that.
Oh, you guys crack me up. I am so good at sleight of hand.
Oh, you dog! You was it silver?
Did you get one? I didn't see that.
That's his.
I didn't
That's
either.
it.
Oh,
Holy cow! I was like,
dug that and I pulled the old switcheroo on
I
you.
was
when
like, and I
pulled
had
it
never
out.
seen that. I was like, is this another foreign coin?
cool.
1936.
Cool, it is
Silver.
Ah, you dog.
Whatever, I'm keeping the quarter now
You
just for
keep
that.
it. You keep it nice, finally.
That sure looks silver to me.
I was like, wow.
I can't believe I pulled that off. That's pretty smooth, wasn't it? I had that in my hand the whole time when I was walking up, and I was like, oh, I got a switcheroo
The
on
only thing
this.
I was worried about when you pulled it, I was like, man, it'd be nice if it was a barber. I haven't got a barber cord yet. And it was this.
Good, finally.
That ring up.
Well, we have to leave, but Lee just popped another one right here on the edge
And you're not going to pull a sleight of hand on
of the
this one.
driveway. He's already pulled this one out, polished it up, and looked at it. It's a 57. 57, baby. Nice coin, Lee. All right, we're going to try to go get on another one.
Thanks,
We
sir.
had a lady come by and interrogate us on what we were doing here, and we said we did have permission. I said, what's her name? So, well, of course, we didn't know. We just asked for permission. And anyway, she wound up calling this lady's husband, and he said, ask him to come back Saturday. So anyway, we're going to move on. Find us another one. See what else we can get. Woohoo! All right, guys, we are at a new permission. Big, large unit here in this small town that we are hunting. I'm pretty close to the road, as you can tell. Dug some clad so far, and but I did bust my first wheat scent out of this yard, and it's a 28 something. Not 100% sure, maybe a 26 also. Can't be on both, I know, but it's one of the two, and I think it's a 28. But we'll know by the time we get home. So cool, fine, and I've got this whole length right here and all that over there to hunt. So we're gonna be here a bit. See if we can't get something else besides a weedie.